morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new vlog video. I feel like I haven't vlogged in like so long. I've been doing a lot of hauls, a lot of like sit down videos, a lot of styling videos. I just haven't had a chance to like vlog properly in so long, so it's really nice to see you. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you're having a lovely week, whatever day this is that goes out. I can never remember what day my vlogs go out. It's either a Tuesday or a Thursday, so I hope you're having either a lovely start to your week or I hope you're excited about the weekend. But today's a very exciting video. Today I'm finally doing my wardrobe switchover. I feel like this is really overdue, but I never like to do mine too prematurely. I always find I don't want to do it till October because in September we often have heat waves, and obviously we did have a heat wave, and like I just don't think it's quite autumn weather. And also as nice as it is to get excited about autumn, I don't want to get to the point where I'm like in November like, okay, I'm done now, I'm ready for spring again. So I like to make sure to enjoy the seasons, but to enjoy the seasons within the season, so it's like not too prematurely. I'm just having some, this is actually a water and I put in like a lemon squash thing and it's really nice. It's a bit different to my normal morning coffee. Don't worry, I have already had my morning coffee. That is to get me through to a lunch basically, and also to get me to drink more water. I'm really bad at drinking water, so I feel like if it's flavoured I will drink it more. But anyway, today we're doing the wardrobe switchover. But one of the reasons I guess I say it's overdue is because I have been shooting a lot of like autumnal clothes, and like especially my boots and stuff. I will show you guys what I've been doing with my boots at this moment in time. So obviously they would normally go on the shelves, but I still have my sandals and like trainers there at the moment. So they have currently just been up against the bed like this, and Alex walked in and he was like, blimey, how many black boots do you own? But in my defense, it's like nude lipsticks. They're all different. They're all nude, but they're all different. Like these, obviously we've got sliders. These are like lacy, but they've got like obviously the gold, the silver hardware, and they're like a bit more not chunky. And then these ones are a lot more chunky, but then they've got like a zip up so they're easier to get into, much thicker sole. These ones are quite high up, like they come up mid-calf. These ones are very low, so they don't come up. And then obviously knee-high boots, so they're all different. I mean, I feel like that's totally justified. But I really need to get my act together and actually put them on the shelves because it's just been too long now, and obviously I can't carry on having my boots down like that. So yeah, so we're gonna start with the shelves. I'm gonna do my little shelf switch up. You guys know how much I love switching over my shelves, so this excites me greatly. And I love being able to like change things up on there, change the vibe, and I think I just want to make it a bit more like seasonally appropriate. Obviously I don't know what to do with my hats. I have my hats up there. I think I might just leave them there. It doesn't bother me too much, but I do think especially like all the sandals and stuff need to go. I'm undecided what to do with the heels, but we will tackle that when we get to it. So yeah, I think first things first. Do I want to take everything off? I don't know. I think I might just start switching over for the boots. Hopefully the shelves are going to fit, because obviously you guys know I redid the shelves. Like I changed some of the heights and added in an extra shelf, because with sandals they're not exactly high, but boots, some of them come quite high, so I'm really hoping that they're going to fit. What I might do is just take off the shelves. I might just take off the shelves that I want to like redo. Also, I have a new bag coming. I have been talking to Katie from the Silver Mermaid, you all know Katie, and she recently bought the Chloe sea bag, I think it's called. The one that like goes crossbody and has like the big sea logo on, and so I'm waiting for that to arrive. So that will go on the shelves when it arrives. I probably won't bother like making room for it, you know what I'm like, I'll slip it in when it gets here. It's not exactly the biggest bag in the world, so I don't think it'll be an issue to put on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just start switching up the ones that I want to change over, and then we can go from there. I also just wanted to show you a new parcel that's arrived. I bought this as a new little shelf edition and I am obsessed. So cute. It's one of these little bodice candles. It looks really cool. I absolutely love it. It's really dainty, like really little. I just think it's so gorgeous and very like elegant. I mean, I know I've got my booby pot isn't on here anymore actually. I do have my booby pot, but I felt like this was just a bit more eloquent. Sorry, the focus on this blooming camera, I do apologise. But yeah, it's just really, really cute. So that's going to go on there. And also, as per usual with these shelves, it just starts amounting like a lot of mess. So obviously I've got my NARS. This is my little clutch bag that I got sent, and I do think it's really cute, but don't know if I want to have it on the shelves. This spot isn't supposed to be there. That's normally on my desk. Let's put that over here. And we have some Neutrogena body lotion, which is pretty much empty. That's why I've got it upside down. So I think these just need a bit of a rezhuzh, a bit of a freshen up, and we can make it a lot more autumnal on here.
Used to be for you, secrets only we knew. Then years
okay, so I've taken off everything from the shelves that I think need changing. Obviously, like a lot of it will stay the same. I really like this shelf. I love how my Jo Malone boxes look. Like, I mean, I always keep my bags in the corner here, so like that's not really going to change. That's all just going to stay as it is. And now we have a shoe graveyard over here. Not really a shoe graveyard, don't be dramatic, Ellie. But these are all the shoes that have come off. I honestly was like tossing up whether to take the Chloe's off, but I just think they're very seasonal, so I just don't know if they quite work. If they do, I'll put them back on. This isn't exactly going to be all that comes off for definite. Now it's just a case of whether, what is this on the floor? I'm so bad with like just leaving things on the floor here. Now it's just a case of seeing whether the boots are going to fit in the cubbies. Let's hope I don't have to change the shelf sizes, because I really cannot be bothered to do that today. This is the moment of truth. These are like my tallest ankle boots. Oh. I mean, they just about fit, but I don't know if that's going to work. I think they're probably best off on this bottom shelf. I'm gonna have to raise it.
Is whirling inside my mind. I need some help, so I'm reaching out through my phone only to realize we're all lost in the...
Okay, they now fit with the new shelf height. Because they are a lot chunkier, I can only fit 3 pairs on the shelves, which is annoying because I could fit about 4 pairs of like heels and sandals and stuff before. But that's fine. It looks very dark down there. I'm just gonna have to work out what to do with these 2 shelves now, and just make sure that it works, because there's nothing worse than it just not working. You like powering through and just knowing it's not working. So yeah, I'm glad they finally fit. Now my boots are on. Easy access to my boots. Now I need to fill all the other shelves.
Saving my story, paper to data and data to glory, adding the lines to my digital diary. Paper to data and data to glory, up in the cloud they are saving my story. Paper to data and data to glory, adding the lines to my digital diary.
Okay, so we have our new shelf layout. I'm really, really happy with how this looks, although it is very black down here. It makes me realise how many like black boots and black heels I own. So this shelf, I've kept it as heels, because obviously like I do still sometimes reach for them, and especially now that that shelf's a lot narrower, I needed to make sure that something could easily fit in there. So yeah, it's a lot of black shoes, but that is just my style really. So we've got a lot of darkness down here, and then obviously it's a bit more light up here. Now I've decided to put my basket bag at the top because I don't want to put it in storage. I do really, really like how it looks. And I think it's quite cute because although this is like obviously a much more like autumnal kind of setup with this, it still does have a bit of a nod to like summer, because obviously we've got like the Chloe sandals and the basket bag, and I decided to put the NARS clutch like that because I think it looks really, really cute. With my fave Jo Malone candle in front. I never burn this one. I've got a couple in the living room that I do burn. That one I never burn. And then obviously this shelf stayed exactly the same. Those have stayed the same. This one I've just slightly moved things about, so I've decided to put my lipsticks down there because I just felt it was a bit busy there. I don't know if I want to get like another print. I feel like it looks a bit plain here, but I don't know if that's just because I'm so used to seeing like a lot on that shelf. But then on this shelf we've got my H&M quilted bag, and then these two I've put together. I've put my little body candle. Oh, I realised actually I didn't say what brand it was from. It is from, it's called FE. She's like an independent seller. I will link her Instagram and stuff down below so that you guys can shop it, because I absolutely love how it looks. I think it's really, really cute in the middle there. I did put her by herself as well, but I felt like she just needed like a friend, so I decided to put the Jo Malone perfume next to her as well, because I just felt like it looked a bit more complete. Then we've got my other H&M quilted bag, trainers, heels, boots obviously, and then that's all stayed the same. So yeah, it's not changed too much, which I like. Do you know what I'm looking at? I don't know whether to swap over. I think I'm going to swap these two shelves. Do I want to do that? Let me swap these two quilted bags. Okay, I think I prefer that. Yeah, because I think having this one too close to the Vuitton, because they're such different browns, didn't work. And then obviously having that with the black was too much. So I think that looks better. Yeah, I think that looks better. But I really, really like how this looks. So now we just have the shoe graveyard over here. So all of the sandals are going to go into storage. I might keep these out. Basically, I have another place for my shoes here. This is kind of like overflow shoes. It's normally just like trainers and things like that. Things that I don't mind going into storage and not being on display. So I might put the gold heels just in case I need them, especially like around Christmas time. I wear them a lot. And same with these boots, they can just be shoved in there. These obviously don't fit on the shelves. I'm going to put them just in my wardrobe, like underneath the clothes. I now have actually got fillers for these. I didn't have fillers before, and I finally went onto Amazon. I'll link them down below. They were really, really cheap. They're literally just like little kind of plastic sheets, and it just stops the boots from collapsing on themselves, because I won't lie, these did collapse quite a lot. Oh, it's too difficult to do. Oh, there we go. Always so difficult one-handed. But there we go. It's always so tough to do one-handed. Yeah, these were starting to collapse on themselves, and you can kind of see where the leather like wrinkles on it from where they start collapsing. So I invested, they were really, really unaffordable. I'll link them down below because they're really, really handy. And it means if I get any other knee-high boots in my collection, I can use them. I've just put them in storage for now, like the spare ones, because I only needed one pair. This is actually my only pair of knee-high boots that I own. I was talking on Instagram, if you don't follow me, you should follow me, but I was chatting on stories about basically how difficult it is to find knee-high boots that fit my calves. I have really, really big calves, and I always really struggle to get boots that fit, that actually like do up. This is the only pair of boots that I found. They're actually from River Island. They're really, really old, so I'm really sorry I can't link them for you guys. But that's why I don't have that many pairs of knee-high boots, because I just literally can't wear them. Like, I used to have a pair as well from Topshop that were really similar to these, but with a bit of a pointed toe, and more of like a stiletto heel. But because these are obviously more comfy, because they're like rounded toe and a bigger heel, I decided to sell the Topshop ones, because I was like, well, if I have two pairs of boots that look almost identical and one of them's more comfy than the other, which one am I gonna wear? So I sold the others. But yeah, anyway, that was a ramble and a half. So that's what the shelves look like now. I'm very, very happy. I also realised at the start of this vlog, I didn't say, I hope you don't mind, I am having a really like chilled out, comfy day. I've just got lip balm on, barely there makeup, like my hair's a few days old, I haven't made an effort with it. And clothes wise, I'm literally wearing the comfiest of the comfies. This is my favourite ASOS jumper, cardigan, knitted cardigan, whatever you want to call it, that I got recently, and I just have a pair of like slinky trousers on, which I really, really like slinky trousers. I find them a lot more like presentable, so it looks like you're still wearing clothes, but they're obviously very, very stretchy. Look at that, and very comfy. So that is today's OOTD. I hope you guys don't mind that it's all very comfy. But yeah, that is this room now finished. I'm ready for autumn, which makes me very excited. Now I've got to go and do the mammoth job. What is up with my hair? Now I've got to go do the mammoth job of the wardrobe, which I'm not looking forward to, I'm not going to lie to you. And now we have made it to the big wardrobe, the one that houses like 90% of my clothes. As you can see, there's a lot of dresses here, because obviously in summer, that's all I was wearing. I just lived and died in dresses. So the first thing I've got to do is like get the boxes down from the top, up here, where I keep all my knits and stuff. and I can do a big swap over from summer dresses to autumn and winter knits. I also, very excitingly, have to show you, I bought some new drawers. So basically, I'm just gonna vlog like this. Basically, Alex has the drawers down there. Please excuse how many clothes are on there. Obviously, like, as I'm taking things out, I'm just dumping them everywhere. Alex has the main drawers. So I have been really struggling. I had for ages like this shelving unit and then a tiny little set of drawers on the other side. But I've just decided kind of enough is enough, really. I need to get some like proper drawers. So I bought I bought a set of the Alex 9 drawers. Used to have them for my makeup, but I do think that they're quite good, just good all-round drawers. And I did used to have them, but I sold them and I decided to buy another set. So Alex wasn't best pleased, but he can't mind too much because I give him the drawers, which I think is very noble of me. So yeah, I'm gonna slide these drawers in and then I can start filling them with like pajamas, underwear, all of that stuff. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna vlog too much in the sense of like, I'm not just gonna sit you down and time lapse this whole thing, because I feel like I've done that in the past and like, you can only do a certain number of time lapses, do you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna slide these in and then show you once I've kind of like got a lot of stuff out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just really not looking forward to this. I don't really know why I decided today of all days to do it, but here we are. We've got to get going. You guys know the rules of wardrobe clear outs. Everything needs to come out. So now that that is completely empty, I can put the drawers in and we can start filling it back up. You know that saying, it has to get worse before it gets better? Yeah. But the drawers are in now. It's been a little while. I've been like just organising the drawers, putting in like underwear and everything, which is really exciting. And I've just put back the tops that I'm happy to take with me into autumn winter. Like there's a couple of dresses that can easily go into autumn winter and just pair with like tights and knee-high boots. And then this over here, this is the pile. Oh, by the way, it's also bedsheet wash day, in case you're wondering why the bedsheets are like this. This is the pile of dresses that are gonna go into storage, because these are obviously very summery dresses, not the kind of thing I can wear in autumn winter. So yeah, this is currently what this room looks like. It's an absolute bomb site. I need to sort it. But what I've done now as well is I've moved the shelves that I had, I've moved them into this section of the wardrobe. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the boxes, grab the boxes down, and change over and bring out all my knits. And I won't lie, I do commit a little bit of a felony and hang some of my knits, just because obviously in a rented space you don't have a lot of choice. And there's a lot of hanging room here and not that much kind of storage room. And obviously, as you can see, there is going to be a little bit of overhang with these drawers, but beggars can't be choosers, can they? Obviously, we're in a rented place, so we don't really have much choice. But yeah, I think now is the time to grab down the boxes, see what we've got for autumn winter that I can bring out and make room to put the summer dresses in. I always get really excited when I have to bring out my storage boxes again, because I feel like it's an absolute treasure trove of things you've forgotten about. Like, this is my favourite Christmas jumper. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, my Paris jumper. I thought I'd sold that. I'm so happy I still have this. And like, those can easily be hung. We've got, this is a cute LPA knit that I've got. Got some other jumpers in here. Oh, I loved this one. This was an ASOS jumper that was so snuggly. Oh, I know what I can feel. Let me bring it out. My favourite Revolve jumper from last winter. It is the fluffiest, softest thing. This definitely cannot be hung because it's a very heavy knit, but I love it so much. So yeah, that's the best thing about putting away seasonal things, is that you forget you own things, and then it's always really exciting when you get them back out again. And just like that, the mess has gone. I mean, we have a pile of stuff that is going to charity. That box needs to go back up, and obviously hangers. But I'm really impressed with myself. I have made a lot of room here. So what I think I'm going to do is move my blazers and coats into here, because at the moment I keep them in my other wardrobe, and sometimes it can be a bit difficult when I've got like big shoots coming up, and they're taking up loads of room. So I think I might go and grab them and put them up here. There we are, much better. So now we just have all my blazers, easy access. Obviously I've got my dressing gown here. Is the only one that's like a bit of an anomaly, but where else do you keep dressing gowns? So yeah, a lot happy. We've got obviously jeans, jumpers, and then got my drawers here. And this looks so much more organised. I am dead chuffed. I honestly feel like I need to lie down after that. I am absolutely knackered. I forget how big a task wardrobe switchovers always are. I was thinking it'll be like in a couple of hours, but I think I've been at this for about 4 hours now, just switching everything over. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a bit of like, I don't know, a dull one, but I've had so many requests to show you guys my wardrobe switchover, so I didn't want to disappoint. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a lovely week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!